Welcome back to the channel. So with this one, we are going to hit the ball out of the park. I'm telling you guys right now. The reason women love scumbag bad guys today over good men is because scumbags, first and foremost, have no direction in life. They're not good men. They're scumbags. They're degenerate themselves. The reason why women gravitate towards these guys is because they're fun. They're fun, they're chaotic, they're unpredictable. They give women these very big emotional highs and also these lows. And it can become addicting. So if you guys want to go get a whole bunch of women, go be a scumbag. Go be a scumbag bad guy that's unpredictable. If getting women is your goal. The reason why women get away from good men is because good men who are stable, who have a lot going for themselves, make them look like shit. That's the real reason. Because women are degenerate today. Straight up, bro. Modern women are degenerate themselves. How is a woman like that, bro, gonna be with a good guy like yourself? It's not even possible. Bro, they literally don't deserve you. They literally don't deserve you. They're going to go after the bad guys. They're going to take less because they are less. Even if they can fool you and trick you into getting you, they're going to lose you because you're going to see exactly who they are. And you're not going to like it, and they know this. They know what level you're on, bro, and they're not on that level. I'm not saying every woman alive is a degenerate, but a lot of women are today. A lot of women today are degenerate, bro. Sadly. So being a good man, it doesn't mean you're a nice guy. You're just a good man. Like, you got good shit going for yourself. You could give them these roller coasters as well. You could be a fun guy as well. It's just that scumbags, women feel they have power over these guys, which is what a lot of degenerate women like and want today, is the power. They want the power. Straight up. The man with the power, the good man who has it all going for himself, he has the power. She knows this. She sees this. She knows she's at a disadvantage. And she doesn't feel safe. Women need to feel safe. Bro, how is a degenerate woman going to feel safe with a baller? Nothing about this makes them feel safe, bro. You might think in your head, a good man can make them feel safe because they have all these resources and all this kind of stuff. It's not about the resources. It's about you leaving their scumbag ass when you come to the conclusion of who they are. They don't feel safe, bro. They feel insecure. Women don't want to feel insecure. Women feel more secure with bad guys, bro, who are scumbags. Because they know they're out of these guys' league. They can do whatever they want. These guys ain't going to go nowhere. As far as the good men, they're shaken. And they know these good men are not going to keep them around. They already know it. Isn't this fascinating to hear? It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Of course it does. Of course it makes a lot of sense. The world's so messed up today, it's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. There's all this talk about men not living up to who they should be today. Men are not this, men are not that, bro. Women are even worse. You just gotta be kidding me, bye. Just because some of these 20-year-old women walking around today, they look good. You think they're high value, bro? Low value, and I'll tell you why. Because they're 304s. They got the looks. They're only going to have it for a couple of years because of the way they're moving. And they're hoes. The value is not there. They don't have discipline, bro. They're hot. They do all their makeup. They do all this stuff. They use that to their advantage. They take the easy way out. They take the easy road. And the easy road never ever leads to the best life you can live. It leads to the worst life you can live. That's what people are choosing to do today. Both a lot of men and women. I don't recommend this. You're gonna feel like shit at the end of the day. You gotta be a good man. You gotta be a good woman. You need to hold yourself to some standard. You need to care. A lot of these women, bro, they don't care. They don't care. They're degenerate. Degens. And that's why they're not going to end up with good men, because they're not a good woman. Like, the stars have to align, bro. The stars have to align. You got to be compatible, bro. There's a few times I thought I had a good woman. I thought I did. They acted good. They sent good. It was looking good. Everything was on point. And you start to know them deeper. And you start to see more stuff. And you come to the realization, yeah, this is not a good person. This is also a degenerate. And they don't belong with you, bro. That's why a lot of these women, they already know this, bro. They already know the result. They know where they stand. There's no point of them continuously faking who they are to get with a really high value man, because, bro, a high value man is going to figure her out. And she's going to be on her way out anyways, bro. That's what a lot of you guys don't understand. Like, a lot of people wonder why are these women going after these scumbag guys? Because if you knew who that woman was, you wouldn't be wondering that, bro. Look at who she is. She ain't no better. Although, she does have a bit more power than these scumbag guys. She can manipulate them. She can do whatever she wants. All that kind of stuff. No repercussions. So, just because a lot of people don't want to be disciplined today is why a lot of the world is going the way it is. It's a lack of discipline. It's greediness. Like, I don't get it, bro. Be disciplined. Hold yourself to a high standard. Get yourself up. I don't get it. Do you want to be an embarrassment to your future kids? Do you want to be an embarrassment to your future kids? We should be asking women this, bro. Do you want to be an embarrassment? Do you want to grow up to understand mommy is a 304? Embarrassment. People don't even care, bro. People are so lost and gone. It's just insane. But like I said, if you just purely want to get women, go and be a scumbag. Go be a partier. Go for all that temporary fun. Go for all that kind of stuff. Because it's easy, bro. It's easy. Very easy. Go experiment. I experimented the last weekends, the last 4 or 5, while staying disciplined. No, I'm not turning into a scumbag player type of guy. I'm disciplined. I pop out for a few hours, see what's going on. And the prettier girls you're going to see around today, guys, I swear to God, they're a lot easier than you think. They're easy. Why are they easy? Because they're 304s. The potential they have is limitless. What they could do and who they could become, limitless. And you know what they choose? Modern day degeneracy. And it's honestly sad to see, bro. There's certain women out there you wouldn't even want to touch like that because it's like you're just so beautiful. It's like you don't even want to do that to them, bro. It's just like either be with me or be with somebody else. I'd rather see that for you than to just take advantage. To be honest. It's that crazy, bro. Like, women have lost it today. The prettier girls, bro, you see around. Lost it. They lost their marbles, boy. They have lost their fucking marbles. Like, what a shame. You could have been a great wife. We could have been a great team. And you know what? You fucked it. You fucked it. And once they cross that line, you'll never look at them the same, boy. You'll never look at them the same. They're dead in the fucking water, bro. They're just done. And they just chase these scumbag guys with no direction in life. Because that's who they are. They're bad girls with no direction in life. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to chase these same guys because that's the category they fall under. You want better? You better get better. You better get better if you want better. People can make some mistakes. Sure. You better clean that up, and you better clean it up quick because you're looking awful sloppy out there. It's a bad look. Women are not the same, bro. When they get older, they're not the same, man. They're not the same. Deep down, bro, as these women get older, they know deep down, bro, their value is slowly diminishing. They know how valuable they used to be when they were younger. Bro, women's value absolutely decreases when they're getting older. It absolutely does. In our eyes. Maybe not as a human, but as man to woman, it absolutely does. Like, they can complain about it all they want. They can debate it all they want. It doesn't matter what they say. The facts are, deep down, they even know it's true, bro. They start to act with a sense of urgency, bro. Yes. These women, bro, they start to act with a sense of urgency every single year they start to get older. They know, bro, deep down. Bro, just like a young 20-year-old guy is going to embarrass himself from time to time, trying to prove himself, a 30-year-old woman is going to do the exact same thing. When she was 20, she didn't have to do nothing. She was the thing, bro. She was it. She was that fucking girl, bro. That hot, that valuable, that precious, that big of a prize. She gets to 30. She feels it, bro. They feel it, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same no more, is it? It's not the same. It's not. Not at all. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to start to panic. They're going to start to be in denial. 100%. 100%. And you know what a man's going to do when he gets to 30, when he has everything going for himself? Kick the feet up, put the arms behind you, and just relax, boy, because all these hotties are around and you can get all of them, boy. Isn't it funny how the world turns? Isn't it? It's funny how the world turns. You got to understand your value, people. You got to understand your king value. Don't be so brain dead. And your life will be better. Yeah, your life will be better. Man, if people used only a part of their brain, they'd be a lot better off. People just shut their brain completely off, drink alcohol, party, da-da-da-da-da. They're roaming around. They think they deserve all this stuff. You're a mess. You're a mess. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're at. You don't know what's going on. You deserve everything that you'll never, ever touch. Although, if you're disciplined and you become a good man or a good woman, you deserve everything that's coming to you. And it's going to take some patience because there's so much degeneracy in this world, but you absolutely will win. In no way, shape, or form is it smart to be a scumbag type of guy or girl to win short term and go out and do all this crazy stuff. No chance. People think they're winning in life, bro, because they get all these little short term wins and, oh, I did this and I did that. And if you can be disciplined, bro, and play the long game, watch what you can make happen in life. You will surprise yourself. You're going to surprise everybody, bro. And it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable, the things that you can do. Put it in front of me. Put it in front of me. Watch what I make happen. You ain't going to see it. You ain't even going to see it. It's just going to happen. And they're going to be like, oh my God, like, he's doing so good. Oh my God, he's got the baddest bitch. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Discipline is key. Discipline gets you the wins. It's not your little fun. It's about putting in the work. Standing on business. Let the scumbags be scumbags. Let all the girls, when you're a young guy, bro, let all these girls run after the scumbags who's just having fun, partying, smoking, drinking, going crazy, and all this other stuff because they're just so fun. Watch how bent out of shape they are by the time they hit late 20s up to 30. Bent out of shape, no savings, no future, no nothing. And then there was a disciplined 20-year-old who is now 30 who has life figured out. That's how she goes, folks. That is how she goes. So, you get to pick and choose your own fate. I strongly and firmly believe that. You get to choose your own fate. It's whatever you want, bro. If you want women that bad when you're 20, and you got to do everything and spend all your money just to get them, and you got to spend money on a hotel that night to take her back somewhere and all this stuff. If you want it that bad, bro, and that's like your life's purpose and goal, go for it, bro. It's going to be bad later on, though. That's the thing. There's a lot of life later on. People don't think of that. So what's to live a few years in your 20s? To set yourself up for the rest of your life when you have to live a few shitty years like I have. You got the rest of your life. You mess up those 20s, you're going to have a sad, miserable rest of your life. And it's going to be long, boy. It's going to be long. So you can pick and choose whatever the you want to do. I suggest choosing wisely. You guys want to talk to somebody about this? You can talk to me about this. All the links are in the description box below under every video for one-on-one consultations. My Instagram is there. Add me on Instagram. My email is there. Website, all that. All that jazz. My number's there. It's all there. I will certainly and gladly lead you in the right direction before it's too late. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.